Do you know what it feels like to be laughed at by 5 people, and hundreds more online? That was the question running through 17-year-old Tiana Brooks' mind the day she walked into Rosewood Park wearing her favorite off-shoulder top. She just wanted sunlight, not a spectacle. But when a group of glamorous teens turned their camera on her, humiliation became entertainment, and cruelty became a trend. What they didn't know was who she really was. The sound of laughter echoed as the scene began. The laughter started before Tiana even reached the fountain. 5 girls in matching pastel skirts blocked her path, phones raised, faces glowing with cruel excitement. Madison, the ringleader, smirked and said, "Hey, look who's trying to be pretty today." Didn't know the park had a dress code for charity cases. Her words sliced through the air, loud enough for everyone to hear. When Tiana kept walking, Madison stepped closer, gripping her cup of strawberry smoothie. "Say cheese," she whispered, and dumped it down Tiana's shoulder, bright red spilling over her white off-shoulder top like blood. The crowd gasped. Tiana froze, her breath sharp, every muscle tight. The laughter echoed across the park, sharp and merciless. Behind her sunglasses, her eyes hardened, not in shame, but calculation. No one saw it yet, but something brutal had just awakened. The laughter still rang in Tiana's ears long after the crowd had drifted away. Her shirt clung to her skin, sticky and cold, a crimson reminder of what they'd done. She sat alone on a park bench, wiping the smoothie from her arm with trembling hands. A small boy nearby watched her quietly, then asked, "Why'd they do that to you?" She forced a smile, the kind that hurt to hold. "Because some people mistake kindness for weakness," she whispered. The boy didn't understand, but the camera phones had. Every cruel second now lived online. When she walked home through Rosewood's quiet streets, no one met her eyes. By evening, the clip was everywhere: "Wannabe influencer gets owned in the park." The comments were worse than the act itself. She should be grateful anyone noticed her. Next time, stay in your lane. Her phone buzzed endlessly until she turned it face down. Her mother tried to comfort her, but Tiana only said, "It's fine." It wasn't. The humiliation sat heavy in her chest, suffocating. Her reflection in the dark window looked like someone she didn't know, someone she almost pitied. What would you do if this happened to you? 2 days later, Madison and her friends found her again, same park, same fountain. This time, they came ready to perform. Phones out. Live streaming. Round 2. Madison shouted, smirking for the camera. "Let's see if Paint Girl learned her place." The nickname stung, echoing across the lawn as others turned to watch. Tiana stood her ground, silent. "What, no tears today?" Madison taunted, circling her. "Guess you liked the attention. Maybe we should make it viral again." Madison reached for Tiana's shoulder, but the moment her fingers brushed fabric, Tiana moved. A twist, a grip, a motion too fast to follow, Madison's arm locked behind her back before anyone could blink. Gasps erupted. "Let go," she screamed, panic replacing arrogance. The other girls froze, eyes wide. Tiana released her just as quickly, stepping back. Her voice was calm, controlled. "That's restraint," she said. "My dad teaches it to cops." Madison blinked, confused. "Your dad?" Tiana nodded once, gaze steady. "Captain Brooks. SWAT tactical instructor. He taught me how to handle threats." The crowd went silent. For the first time, Madison's phone slipped from her hand. Madison stumbled back, clutching her arm, her followers frozen in disbelief. No one was laughing now. Around them, the park had gone still, only the faint hum of phones still recording. Tiana looked at each of them in turn, her expression unreadable. "You wanted a show," she said softly. "Now you've got one." Madison tried to recover, her voice shaking. "We were just joking." "Then laugh," Tiana cut in, her tone sharp as glass. Go on. Laugh. No one did. The silence pressed down like judgment. A jogger nearby muttered, "Good for her," and suddenly the spell broke. The crowd realized what they'd witnessed wasn't violence, but control. Tiana stepped forward, picked up Madison's dropped phone, and ended the live stream with one tap. Then she said quietly, "Next time, try kindness. It hits harder." She turned away, the red stain on her white top still faintly visible, a reminder of both humiliation and strength. Madison stood frozen, the same stain reflected in her terrified eyes. Somewhere, another phone had kept recording. By sunset, a new video would go viral. Racist teens get taught a brutal lesson in respect. And the world would finally see the difference between power and dignity.